So here's what's about to happen. I asked a bunch of my friends over the internet to send me a question. It could be anything, it could be personal, it could be whatever, and a bunch of them did. Now, I don't know any of these. I have no idea what they've asked or anything, so it's gonna be a mystery for me and you at the same time. Long drawn out intros are boring, so let's get into it.
All right, Craig, what question can I ask you? All right, can you do 20 push-ups in a row? I want to see that, fam. Show me.
I have to show the boxing man that I can do push-ups. Set a timer. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Easy, JJ, easy. And that's why you beat Logan Paul, because you had the chance to ask me anything, most personal thing in the world, and you told me to work out. You guys might not know him, he's a new up-and-coming YouTuber, he's British. If you guys want to go subscribe to him, I think he might be the next big thing. I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there.
Hey, Craig, it's Schlatt. Just wondering, how do I tell my girlfriend that I'm in love with her brother?
And that's, thank you, Schlatt. How do I tell my girlfriend that I'm in love with her brother? I think, I don't know. Here's the game plan. First thing, sleep with your girlfriend. Make sure everything's good there. Number 2, sleep with her brother. Make sure everything's good there. 3, let him play Russian roulette. Only the strong shall live.
Hi Craig! So my question for you is, since you've been on YouTube for such a long time, do you miss old YouTube or what YouTube has become today?
This is like the most legit question I think I've had. Comment section, okay? This is a simp-free zone, okay? Actually, no, it's not. You can do what you want, okay? I look like Seth Everman, okay? Feel free to simp. Do I miss old YouTube? I miss old YouTube because you can upload whatever you want and people will enjoy it for what it is. Now there's like so many restrictions. You can't upload a video that's like less than 10 minutes, otherwise no one's gonna see it. You can't swear in the first 60 seconds or YouTube will take away all your money.
Hello, I like money.
There's like rules and restrictions now. Did you notice that YouTube used to be YouTube broadcast yourself? They got rid of that. It's not YouTube, it's TheyTube. They tell you what to do. Plus, you know, like there's so many YouTubers nowadays. I found a YouTuber like 2 or 3 days ago that has over 10 million subs and I've never heard of them before. The fact that there's so many people out there getting millions and millions of subscribers and no one's really heard of them, it's crazy to me. Well, obviously, of course people have heard of them. They have millions of subscribers. You know what I mean? I think nowadays, as far as new YouTube goes, you gotta make sure that you're good, you know? I think old YouTube was just an easier way of life. Now, it's just, I feel like I'm in a box. You only do things inside said box, otherwise YouTube be like, no! Like for example, I can't even say the thing that's happening in the world right now where people can't leave their house. If you say that, your video gets instantly demonetized and you make no money. So, you know, having your career be based on a knife edge is challenging, also rewarding if it goes right. If that makes sense. I don't think anybody's listening. I think people are just doing their thing to Nico. So, you know, I can't say that. She's gonna be watching this. My manager who's dating her is gonna be doing this. So I think I'm a free agent now. I don't think my manager's gonna want me after this video.
Hello, Craig. Smosh Daddy Ian Heatcox here. I'm just wondering, how did Dalmatians get their spots? How did they get the spots? Because I don't trust it, and I think it's the work of the devil. So please answer back, because I don't trust them, and I'm not gonna trust the Dalmatian until I know the real answer, the real truth. So get back to me, thank you.
I think Dalmatians are put on this earth as a way to show racial equality. I think because you have a perfectly cute dog that is both black and white, and everyone loves it, and life is better for it. Either that or it was Carol Baskin, or Joe Exotic, or either. If you haven't watched Tiger King on Netflix, please go and treat yourself. It is a marvel. It is so good. If there's anything you're gonna do today, finish this video, go watch the rest of my catalog, and then maybe tomorrow watch Tiger King.
All right, Craig, do you think you would be more or less successful if you'd have named yourself Big Lad from the start?
Oh, tenfold. I would be on 20 million subscribers by now because I think people are intimidated to subscribe to me because my name is Mini Lad or Craig Thompson. If you subscribe on here, it makes sense. If you're not subscribed to the Mini Lad because you think I have a small peepee, understandable. There is an alarming amount of people in the world that think I called myself Mini Lad because of my small peepee. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to announce today that it is indeed above average. You love to see it. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably be exactly the same point I am now. I wouldn't change anything.
What's up, Craig? I was just curious, like, at what point in your life did you realize that you had a giraffe fetish? Let me know.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Okay, this is a valid question. Thank you, Scott. I feel like it wasn't something that I decided on myself. I feel like my community has too much control over my life, and you guys kind of decided that I have a fetish for it. For me. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know what's going on. I think the main thing to remember is I don't know what's going on most of the time. I think that's pretty fair. Thanks, Scott.
Hey, Craig. Quick question. Why do male seahorses give birth to the kids, but when I want to give birth to a kid, everybody looks at me weird?
Listen to me, okay? Listen, I think if you want to give birth to a kid, you should give birth to a kid, because that is banger content. You know, never mind the kid in itself, you giving birth, I'd watch that video instantly. As long as you call the kid Craig, I don't really care. Also, logistically, look, I'll be honest with you, Tucker, I would pay good money to see you squeeze out a fat one, because more from a biological standpoint, I want to know how. If you're giving birth to a kid and you're built like a guy and it comes... Imagine if guys gave birth, but the baby came out through the pee-pee hole. I've sinned today. If you're watching this video and you're a guy, you're thinking about it, aren't you? You're thinking about it. Even if you're a girl, you're thinking about it, aren't you? It reminds me of like when a snake eats a badger and there's just that lump in the... Just watching the badger. Oh no, I'm done. I'm sorry. No.
Hi, Minnie. My question for you is, what's your favorite quarantine exercise, and can you demonstrate it for us?
Yes, I can, Jordan. From Jordan, I was expecting workouts, cars, or Minecraft, and we nailed one. Jordan, let me show you.
Minnie, I got a simple question for you. When you shower, are there any places you don't scrub vigorously with your fingers? For me, I mean, I have a 1-inch barrier around the buttholes that I just... Any places where you don't go? Just curious.
And you're just gonna click off like you didn't ask that. Is there anywhere that I don't clean vigorously? I think no, because I'm trying to cosplay as Mr. Clean, and I feel like he would abandon me as a child if I didn't scrub everywhere, because then I wouldn't be Mr. Clean. I don't know, dude. I shower every day. I have a skin facial routine, or maybe I just like getting facials. I take care of myself. Apart from the overweight thing, that was depression. That's not on me. That's not on me, but we're fixing that. Admittedly, you put me on the spot there a little bit. If you're gonna take away anything from this video, I think you need to take away the fact that Chilled Chaos has an inch sphincter rim. You know, think of it like Saturn's rings. Apart from it's just filled with shit.
All right, Craig, how many forks do you have in your cutlery cabinet?
Hey, so your boy's got a lot of forks. Why you ask this question? People know I don't really know. Your boy likes forks. Actually, I just like having friends over. I don't want to be that guy that gives out plastic utensils when hosting a party. Your boy's got forks. 35 forks, people know money. I don't know what you're gonna do with this information, but I hope it helps you in your way. Just like when people throw money in the air, you know?
What is your favorite color?
Okay, blue.
Do you prefer purple or pink?
Purple.
City or town?
Ooh,
Village
town.
Or hut?
Village.
Pizza or pasta?
Pasta.
If you had one thing to do in the world when you woke up yesterday, what was it? This is... One or two?
Two! I physically just watched you think. I could feel your thought.
They asked me to send you a question, so they're literally the only thing that's on my mind, well, technically off my mind. What's it like being bald now?
Dude! For those who don't know, Ty, my editor, also went bald. Same day. What's it like being bald? Let me show you. You know when guys, if you get a haircut and it's really short at the back and sides and you can't stop doing that? Imagine that, but it's oh my God. It feels so good. Like even the idea of doing something simple as putting on a hat, oh, it feels so good. You know those like head scratcher things where like has like the prongs on it and you do that and you start like moaning and stuff. It's that, but all the time. I have a vent right up there and it's blowing air on the top of my head, and I am loving every second of recording this video. Honestly, who would have thought being bald is so much fun? I also get to cosplay as literally everyone, like this.
Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose.
Right, what's up, other mini, worst mini, mini, as I like to call you. I want to know what your take on bocats is. If you don't know what bocat is, someone who goes down on women. What is your take on that?
Yes, well, look, if you're in a relationship is a two-way thing. She goes down on you, you go down on her. Or if it's two guys, two girls, two people who identify as salami, I don't know. There is equal partings in this relationship. Unless you're Joe Exotic and then have two boyfriends, in which case, figure it out. If you've never dated someone before, experience life. Don't be like DJ Khaled.
So you're saying you don't go down?
Nah, never.
Treat women with respect that they want to be treated with. Or guys, or snails, or whatever people identify as nowadays. 2020 is weird. Maybe you want to identify as a pandemic. You know, I'd tell you not to, but you look, it's a free world right now. Actually, it's not a free world. We're actually all in quarantine. We're all stuck in our homes. We're actually the opposite of a free world right now. Do what you want, but just know that you're a beta male if you don't.
Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Who painted the Mona Lisa?
My dad.
If the Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues, then how do you explain string theory?
Right!
Craig, really important personal question to ask you here while we're all stuck inside during this quarantine. What do you think happened to Carol Baskin's husband?
Carol Baskin killed her husband, and there's nothing you can do to say otherwise. Yeah, me and Anthony, for those who don't know, like, Anthony is legitimately my best friend. Like, we call each other every night, and we watched Tiger King together. And did I just break my headset? Oh, it came out. Unlike me, I will stay in the closet. What? Dude, did I just break my headphones?
Craig.
Oh, I can still hear. We're fine. That was the closest got, though. Carol Baskin is the worst. Carol Baskin's husband is either in the meat grinder and fed to the lions and tigers and whatever else they have, or she's under the septic tank, as Joe says. There is no way that everything lines up perfectly to her doing the bad thing to her husband, because I don't know if I can say the M word, which is even that references my old point perfectly. Like, I feel I can't even say that word. I think that the Tiger King is a show about a bunch of really bad people, and it's a matter of deciding who is the worst person, because it just changes every single 10 minutes. And also people saying, who's the real Tiger King, Carol or Joe? The answer is me. Watching the Tiger King with a tiger tattoo is an enthralling experience, and I am the chosen one. I am the Tiger King. There's nothing you can do about it. Actually, wait, does that mean I go to prison? I'm not the Tiger King. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you're crazy. You're crazy.
Can you give me $1,000?
That's a hustle right there. He could have asked whatever he wanted to. He just got $1,000. Good stuff, Marcel.
Hi, Craig. It's me, Tyler. Just want to ask you a question. Who do you think you are?
Do you know who I am, Tyler?
Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose.
I am everyone! My light went off. I punched my desk so How did I do that? Damn, that was just a nice friendly bit, and I had to ruin it with my negativity. Oh, it's really bright. Honestly, this has been a really fun video. Before you go anywhere, go watch Tiger King. Subscribe to here. This is really, I love doing this kind of stuff. Go have yourself a good day, or try to. I know we're all in quarantine right now. Just take it easy, have fun. Go learn something, like go learn an instrument. I learned how to DJ because I've been producing for so long, and now I finally learned how to DJ, which I'll probably be doing DJ streams over on twitch.tv/Mailad. And that's really it. Go have a good rest of your day. I love you. Go watch these videos that are on screen right now. Take it easy. Peace.